rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot and bars are ready. A Middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm BDE. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank.
Sound dumb as hell. It's like how can you really be better? Like how can you like be better than a nigga at fucking baseball though? Like on some one-on-one shit.
This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium as the official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL. USAA and their families. Up next, it's our main event between the Atlanta Falcons and the Chicago Bears.
I go by my name, Review.
Out for the opening kick. And here we go. 4 quarters of football headed your way. On the return, here's D. Alford. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. It's for John Robinson. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the
game started, by the way.
11 on that play. And that is good enough for Atlanta.
Oh, left.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's a dream scenario to any contest.
They be the cheerleader, man. Like top flight cheerleader.
On 1st down, here's Penix.
Oh my gosh. That nigga just did some scary. That nigga just did a fucking scary, man. What the fuck?
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Firing quickly is Penix, complete. And not much doing, he stopped quickly.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Back to Pitts it goes. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. The Bears decide to call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. They put Mooney in motion right. He's found some space as he crosses the 45. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. What a play to beat this defense on fourth down. 23 yards and a first. All set to go now from the 35. Penix now on first down. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's going to be stopped about a half second before he can pick up the first. Ball down to the 26.
Tremaine Edmonds on the tackle. A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down give to Robinson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Atlanta.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Penix on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
Remember, it's pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Six yards to go here. It's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Robinson. He's got the first down grab and still going. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Devin Duvernay to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
22-yard line.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Out of the pistol, Williams. Pressure coming, and they take him down. Working quickly here.
Williams sacked. A 10-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd.
Williams with 3rd and long. Will be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that 3rd down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
Down a score and taking a big risk on their own side here. They're lining up to try for this. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. It's an early advantage for the Falcons. More coming up after this quick break. Down a score and taking a big risk on their own side here. They're lining up to try for this.
Guilty. Vegas. Yes. Punch first.
Here we go. 4th down with Williams. Secured by Burden on the slant. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And he gets him around 6 there. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Offense up to the line fast.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Bears' 22-yard line.
Penix here from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Just stay on schedule. Just stay on schedule, right? SOS. Bad thing on a ship. Good thing on a football field. Even a little completion keeps this offense on schedule.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. Throwing from the pistol, Penix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Bears take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are...
It's complete! Oh, my! They left him wide open downfield. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears parlay the interception into points. DJ Moore, the touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Carter on the return. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That one's complete right side. And he's He's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Got a man, it's Drake London. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Falcon first down.
On first down, here's Penix. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Man in motion here. Now Penix off the play action. He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get some late points and the lead.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle of the field open or close? Do I got a single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
It's a pickup of 3.
Williams from the gun.
At the 23-yard
Throw
line.
deep to the left side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Third down, here's Williams. Pass brought in by Burton. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good.
First down throw by Williams. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Working quickly here. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Working from the gun, Williams. Big strike here to Moore. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
You know, Kim, we have to talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First and goal, Swift. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. Menunga has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
stuff like that on a second down run, the focus kind of shifts from getting a first down, just giving your punter enough room to get the ball out.
They've been kept down so far. Need to find a couple more yards here on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And he scores. There's a Chicago touchdown. The Bears earn the chance to tie before halftime. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Throwing now on 1st down. Penix has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 79 Cardinal.
Penix working from the gun. Has a downfield work in the left. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. They go play action. Here's Penix. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. From the shotgun, Penix. Dive in, and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. And just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
8-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
This is why those kickers are down there before the game trying those kicks in midfield. Kind of like Hooper shooting that half-court shot before half, because they believe, kickers do, that they're going to get an opportunity to be a difference maker. With that long kick, he certainly was.
Making some progress here. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he'll just throw it away and send us, Brock, into the break. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Here's Duvernay on the return. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Going trips left here as they get set. First and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So they let first down stand since it worked out well for them. The penalty declined. That brings up second and 10. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Out of the pistol, Williams. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. So they're left facing third and long.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It's going to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
On target to Moore. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47.
23 yards. That's good for a Bears first down.
First down, here's Swift. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Williams will look to throw. Short pass brought in. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down, Williams. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10. Stick it in the air, it's Williams. On the move, headed right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Third and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Santos' kick is good. And that will tie things up in the third.
Here we go, all squared up once again after the first drive of the second half. Something tells me, though, Kate, these kickers, they better stay warm because more than likely their leg is going to play a big difference in this outcome.
And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41. Penix here from the gun. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down, Falcons.
Penix on first down. Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. So 20 yards on that play. And that's a Falcon first down. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
On second down, Robinson.
The 22-yard line.
And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Bears 17.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set, 1st and 10. Now Williams. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing a double coverage, odds are against you.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Running with Swift out of the gun. He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on 2nd down.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Connects on the crosser. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
That's to Dunze again. He's still going at the 30. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. To the air yet again. Williams. The ball is out! And they scoop it up. They can still run with it. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Out of the shotgun to get to Swift. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Back to Swift. Well, this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss. So they'll have some time to prepare for 3rd and goal. We're at the end of our 3rd quarter. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing. What's going on, guys?
That was terrible. Awful. Seriously, just disgraceful.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
What's up? Jordan, Vegas!
Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
What is up? Call 32.
I'm trying to run with Swift. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bears now trailed by just a point in the 4th. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears tie this game up. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Carter on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. About ready to go now. 1st and 10. Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. Penix now on 1st down. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that is good enough for Atlanta. 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. On 1st down, here's Penix. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense in the hurry up here.
4 yards on the pickup.
To the air with Penix. Finds him over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Now a give running right. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 15.
Throwing now off 1st down. Penix. Guess who? Pitts has another. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Gain of 15 there. And that's a Falcon 1st down.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
He's got 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would.
Second and 3 now.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Buying some time left. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3.
60 bicep, Dragon 60. Ready? COVID-19. 19 Lions.
He'll throw it. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
Shut up. 19, Mustang 19. 70 Rangers.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Let's go.
Back to throw it. Escapes out to the left. He's got it. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons take a fourth quarter lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His third total score in this game. Gonzalez connects on the point after. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. To kick it away, here's Pinion. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
At the 20-yard line.
We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Williams throwing again here on 2nd down. Finds a seam down the middle. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
A 3-yard pickup.
Here he is to throw. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. And that means 3rd down coming up.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now to throw. Connects downfield, on target to Burton. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line.
Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard
He'll look to
line.
throw it. Big strike here to Moore. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Setting up to pass. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears cut it to a point late in this one. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. to throw. It's brought in by Mooney. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Out of bounds at the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second.
Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up third down.
Nice little welcoming party waiting for him at the line of scrimmage. No surprises that time. This defense was ready.
And 3 yards to go.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Shut up. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
They send a receiver in motion right. Looking to throw it. Rolling out to his left. That one's caught by Mooney. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Running in the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this first and goal. Design quarterback run here.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? It's the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them, and they both. I hate them hating on them, and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yeah. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. Monster! Bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the